What's up, y'all? It's your boy Easy, back with another lifestyle video, guys. So if you don't know, if you're a new subscriber, which I highly suggest you subscribe to this channel. I moved to Dallas, Texas about three and a half months since I moved from Alabama to Texas. And one of the things that I've been dealing with here is just adapting to major change. Coming from Huntsville, which is not a bad city, but it's not as big, and it's a lot more things going on here, so, and it's very different. It's a big change, coming to like a really big city like this right here. And and just also my first time moving by myself. I don't know nobody here at all. First time moving, first time just trying to figure out the layout, everything, man, like starting over, no friends, no family, nothing like that, so, and all of that alone is definitely intimidating, but I knew what I was getting myself into, and but I wanted change, and I wanted to be near better opportunities and just more things going on. So it was a change that I was willing to risk. But with that being said, finding a job here, obviously not hard because there's a lot of work here. Getting the job might be a little bit different based on what kind of jobs you're trying to apply for. There's a lot of competition, which is not bad. It makes you just work harder and be better than your current self. So that right there is not really a problem at all. But one thing that I think that I've been really facing that's been really challenging, and that's actually building new friendships. And this is what this video is about. If you struggle on finding friends, building relationships, this is what this video is about. And I want to just tell you guys some suggestions that I have if you are going through this, some things that because I'm going through right now. Like I said, I don't know anybody here at all, and the thing is, guys, the truth is that the older you get, you kind of become a bit more secluded with yourself. Now I'm 29 years old, so the older you get, it's like you might not relate too much to people who are like significantly younger than you are, and it's kind of how it is. Like the older you get, you just kind of close the circle a little bit more. You don't just let everybody in your life. So if you are someone that's probably like, I'd say like 26 and older, this is something that I feel like that you guys can really relate to, because again, it's just harder to like make friends when you're a little bit older, and the thing is that the people that you grew up with in your close-knit environment, like where you're actually from, you have more solidified connections where you're from, because that's where you grew up at, and when you actually move to a different state, right, and you don't know anybody and you're like a little bit older, it can be a little bit difficult to connect with certain people. Now here's the thing that you can do if you are in that situation. I would say that try to be a part of social groups, things that align to what your interests are, and try to get connected with social groups. Facebook has that. You can go to some group pages, and let's say you're into like something like sports, then find like a group page on Facebook that has to deal with sports, and like maybe or like some kind of like I don't know, like some social clubs, whether it's career interests or hobbies and whatnot. Try to find something like that. Another thing I would say is take advantage of like Instagram too. Instagram as well, you can definitely connect on there. Now I know, here's the thing, guys, I'm gonna be real with you, all right? It's 2025, right? Social media has to be used. It's a necessity, man. I'm just gonna be real with you guys, because we live in a day of age where people are actually meeting, we're meeting each other, or the people who, we tend to have real connections with. It's honestly people that you meet, not really in person, but actually online. So this old school way of just walking down the street and just meeting somebody, that doesn't really work no more, because again, it's like unless because social media, use it as your leverage to like I said, to be part of like, you know, social events, you know, group clubs or whatever, man. Like, do that, because that's going to help you meet people. Now, obviously, you know, your work, you know, you can also meet, you know, certain people, you know, your coworkers. But the thing about that is like, again, depending on your profession, like, you know, a lot of people at work, you know, they don't really try to like, I don't know, like, you know, myself included, is like when I go to work to, you know, make my money and dip. And especially if, you know, your environment they're in is more on the toxic side, it's like, I don't know, it's like you really don't want to like invest so much at your workplace. Granted, you know, that's one of the places that you will eventually meet somebody. So, and I'm not saying that, you know, don't meet anybody at work, but what I am saying is that you have to, you know, truly like be careful with, you know, who you bond with at work, basically. You know what I'm saying? But you might meet some cool people at your job, and if that's the case, that's cool, because, you know, back home I met some cool people from, you know, my work, and, you know, and some of the people that I met from my work, you know, we're still cool to this very same day. But, you know, like I said, you know, it can be definitely challenging, and it can definitely be a little bit, you feel lonely. Like, there's a stat that I read, and, you know, basically it says that in like the modern day, like the present day, is the most loneliest of people, whether you're a male or female, you know what I'm saying? And like, and it's probably true, because you go walk, you see a lot of people like, you know, walking by themselves, you know. And it's like, whenever you do try to actually like extend like, you know, a friendship or like send like an invitation, a lot of people are just, you know, they overthink it. They really, I don't really know, you know, they don't really want to leave the house. Like, they don't really, it's like sticking your head in fire, you know. It's like, I don't really want to do that for, you know. And I don't know if that's really because of like, you know, people who got burned in the past before or just whatever, but a lot of people, you know, stay secluded. And you know, and also another thing too, you know, who you are as a person. And like, the older we get, like I said, you know, the kind of people you want to be around. And, you know, if you're the kind of person who's like, I don't know, like real driven, really ambitious, then you might not connect with everybody at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have not met one, now I'm sure they're here, but I have not met one YouTuber here at all in Dallas. Now, I'm not saying they're not here. I'm sure they're here, but I just haven't found any yet. And then, even then, it's like, in your current environment, you know, in my current environment, like, I haven't met anybody that has the same interests as me, which is the reason why I highly suggest that, you know, be part of social clubs, social groups, and, you know, that align with your hobbies, because that's how you start a connection. You know, starting a connection first comes from a common interest, you know, and having that, and then you build off that interest, and then, you know, and you work towards that becoming a friendship. The thing about friendship though, but you don't rush. Like, you know, I'm not just gonna say, hey, some of my friend, you know, just in 2 weeks, you know. Like, real relationships build over time. You know what I'm saying? That's the real relationships. They build over time. It's an investment of both people. So, you know, if you're moving to a different state, you don't know nobody, and you feel like you're lonely or alone, or it's hard to, to build friendships, just understand, you know, I understand, and I feel everything I feel all that, you know. So, but, you know, use social media to your leverage, and be a part of like these social groups. And sometimes it's gonna have to take you to, you know, go out your comfort zone, and like, sometimes you gotta be the person to like really push the needle. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are like, you know, they're not the ones to initiate, you know, that friendship, you know. But that doesn't mean they don't want to have friends, but sometimes you gotta be the one to do it. And I encourage you guys to all be the one to do it, but you gotta take action. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is, like I said, this is, you know, I'm having a new experience. So, you know, leaving my comfort zone, and now me getting out of my comfort zone has definitely, even the short time me being here, has definitely grown me, put me through challenges, and hey, man, I mean, hey, I like it. So I hope that you guys take something for this video and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Man, if you like more topics like this, because again, I've been in Dallas for about 3.5 months. You know, if you'd like to know anything more about the city, just coming from a person who just moved here, yeah, comment down below and let me know what kind of topics or what kind of things you want to know about the city. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.